Hello, my name is Logan Kirkus, and this is a project for my gamification class. The idea of the project is to come up with the idea about motivating people to do a certain thing and then make a video about it. So I decided to encourage people about going to the gym. People should go to the gym more often. You don't have to go every single day. Even just going once a week is better than not going at all. You should go a couple more times, maybe like 3 times a week, something like that. But you don't have to go every single day. In fact, going to the gym every single day is not necessarily good for you because your body needs to have rest periods. But the idea of it is, when you go to the gym, you at least need to go an hour a day. You need a full workout and not rob yourself of zero workout. So the whole idea is just to go to the gym for an hour every other day or however you see fit. And to go with this project, I decided to make an app for it instead of for my idea of doing the project. So it's just a workout app. So I call it Iworkout app. The whole idea is that when you get the app, you will put in all your information. You'll put your name, your celebrity preferences. You'll put in your body weight, your height, your diet. It'll ask you a whole bunch of questions, and you just put all your stuff into it, making a personalized account. And after that, we use all the gamification concepts of like motivational techniques to put into this to help motivate you to go to the gym. And the ones that we learn in class first starts with accomplishment. Accomplishment is kind of about the idea of how people want to feel accomplished. People have the need, if when they do something, they want to win or they want to get a trophy, something that makes them feel accomplished, like they did something. And one of the best things for working out is like after you do a workout, get a chocolate milk or some chocolate, something like that. Which chocolate milk is actually really good for after workout because it has protein in it. And what I could use for the app would be, the app could reward you for working out, saying like congratulations after your hour of workout, and then you could say go get a chocolate milk, go get a smoothie, go get something to treat yourself for pushing through and doing that hour of workout. And when you're in the app, you will actually every single time you go to work out, you'll start a timer, which is an hour timer, and once you hit that hour, it'll beep and it'll tell you that you completed a workout. You can go past it as well, but you don't have to. If you do go past it though, it will congratulate you even more. And if you try to cut it early, the app will actually start talking bad about you. The second one is all about aesthetic, and aesthetics basically how people like certain stimuli, and like how they all share like common, like they all like the perfect kind of body and things like that. Like if you ever heard of the golden rule, everyone likes the perfect proportions and things like that. So a good thing to do, what the app can do, is when you take a picture of yourself, it can put your face on like a built body or something like that, just kind of show you what your dream body could look like and help you push and keep going to the gym after seeing that, also compared to your regular body. The next one's all about epic narrative. Epic narratives is about the idea of how people want to be, they love stories. People have been telling stories since like the beginning of time. And the whole idea is that when you put yourself in the story, you kind of are even more interested in it. So the idea is, in the app there'll be a setting that you can choose if you want to, where you type in your name and like what you like in stories. You like action adventure, you like romance, whatever it comes down to. And basically it'll just formulate a plot for you with your name in it, and bringing in like how you want to work out, like, oh, I want to go do a journey to something, and this is your working out, and this is you building up for that moment. And then the next one is about social influence. And social influence is basically the idea of people are very social creatures, and they look to each other to kind of see what they should do or what the social or the normal thing to do is in given situations. And it works really well when it comes to celebrities. Celebrities everyone wants to be like them, everyone wants to be with them, and when it comes to that kind of stuff. So a good part of the app we could put into is you bring celebrities you admire and show off their bodies to you, so you can see like, oh, he has a really built body, and it'll keep motivating you to keep going and working out to kind of get your body closer to him because you see that you want what he has. Based off the next one will be ownership. Ownership is basically the idea of people want things more when you own it. If you have a soda can, like soda, if you just see a soda, it's not that important. But when you own a soda, it's a lot more important to you. Say it's your last soda or something like that and someone took it, you'd be pretty mad. But if it was the last soda in the shop, you wouldn't be that mad. So the whole idea is that you own it, so you want to use it. And the idea I have is that the app could, if you own a gym membership or something like that, the app could remind you and be like, oh, you spend this much money monthly, you should go to the gym, kind of pushing you, like, you pay money for this, go to the gym. And the next one is basically creative freedom. Is basically the idea of how people love being creative, and they like to build their own things, and they're much more willing to do something if they're free to change it and do whatever they want with it. While they wouldn't go along with it if it was just like, this is what you're doing, you have no freedom about it. So the whole idea about this is that when you go into the app, you can choose what workouts that you do or what diet that you want to do or whatever. It'll just let you choose from a list. So it's not really like fully creative, like you just make up something, but it allows you to choose which order, what days you want to do it on, and when you want to do it. So it makes the illusion of freedom when it comes down to it. And the next one is about unpredictability. So the idea of unpredictability is obviously just being unpredictable. People love like lucky chances. That's why casinos are very, very popular. Everyone goes there because they feel like they can beat the odds and really get into it. This kind of goes with one of the other ones for the app as well. One of the ideas that I would have for the app specifically would be unpredictable reminders. So basically it just keeps reminding you, say you're on your phone, right? It's connected to your phone. So if you're on TikTok or something like that, there's going to be a little notification that comes up. Shouldn't you be at the gym? And you just kind of keep coming up once it sees you on different apps, kind of just poking at you just to go to the gym. Kind of just always throwing it into the back of your mind and kind of reminding you that you need to go to the gym. There's also some fun things you can do with unpredictability by playing a couple of games. And maybe if you win one of the games, you do that certain workout, or maybe you get that treat after the gym, or you go make that meal that night. Just some fun little unpredictable kind of games, kind of like a little casino game. The next one will be scarcity. Scarcity is kind of the idea that people, when something is the last thing there, people will actually kind of like fight for it. And it's like when a lot of people, the perfect example for this is Black Friday. Scarcity, everyone wants to buy stuff on Black Friday because the deals are so good, so everyone goes to one place for that specific thing, and next day there most likely won't be that object on the shelves anymore or anything like that. So the idea I have to go with that for the app would be daily challenges. So basically the app will have different daily things for you to do, and if you beat those daily challenges, like, oh, I went from this time to this time, I went to the gym for that full hour, I did crunches and all this stuff. Once you complete those daily challenges, it'll tell you that, okay, you can rather gain coins on it to buy something on the app, or it also could tell you to go make yourself this dinner and give you a recipe for a nice dinner, or maybe it would give you some other stuff. Right. And then the next idea is avoidance. A lot of people will go out of their way to avoid things. People that it annoys them or it's irritating. In fact, when it comes to apps specifically, people will pay money for an app just to have ads not exist. That's pure avoidance right there. And the best thing that I have for the avoidance thing for the app would be those notifications. Those notifications will get very irritating, especially if you're on TikTok or something like that. You're always swiping them away, and they just keep coming at you. And once you hit that timer that you're starting to work out and stuff like that, it will congratulate you, tell you that, and then it won't remind you anymore because you completed it that day. And if you have a schedule set on there, it'll only bug you on days that you're supposed to work out. Another way it would work too, it would be things kind of like the ads. Let's see. And that's kind of the whole idea of the avoidance. We were also thinking about putting in like a thing where you can connect people's phones, that if you go to the gym with people, you might be able to connect them together and talk to them about building like games or raffles that you guys could join in together, and just to help kind of motivate you guys to work even more with some more prizes and things like that. But I hope this would motivate more people to go to the gym and to build more muscle and be healthier. Thank you.